Free throws good for Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. He takes it in. And it's Cunningham missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
And Detroit has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And that's a foul called on Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first foul. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
Here's Cunningham. Grant outside. Let's go with a three. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Wall. The three. The Pistons clear it. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this quarter.
And it's Green missing. The Pistons trailing. Inside. And stolen by Wood. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Tate. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Cunningham. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Who wants a free team? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Give them a hand shake. Your Pistons.
And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün, and here's Wall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
I give John Wall so much credit. He had that terrible Achilles injury, missed 2 years of basketball. For me, it's just great to see him back on the court.
And he knocks down the first one. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Bay, he's checked in for Diallo.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety, but just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harden.
Here's Joseph. 1:25 left in the first. The shot by Doumbouya, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Pass to Gordon. Takes the three. The rebound by Stewart. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Now here's Bay. And it's blocked by Martin. Now Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
For the Pistons, Lyles, he's checked in for Doumbouya. Diallo comes in for Bay. And it's Jackson in for Joseph. And it's Lyles missing. Houston in the lead. Right side Porter, outside Wall. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jackson finds Stewart. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Down low. Outside Wall. Can't cash it in from close range.
Gotta admire the tough defensive ball. He doesn't give up any space to look on this play.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So the Rockets 5 now. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Green and Tate on the perimeter, and it's Porter in at the point. Well, the Pistons shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Jackson, pass to Graham. Tice with the defensive effort.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
He buries it from 3. Green's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Hayes misses. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Tate. Pass to Porter. Wood, a screen on Hayes. And here's Porter outside. Another 3 from Houston. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Frank Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lyles comes in for Grant. And so Jackson nails both of them. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. And Reed. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Green with the ball. Lyles on him. Wood finds Porter. Shot clock at 2. And it's all from 3-point range. The Pistons have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Jackson, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Wood. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
B.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Green for 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, B.A., all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got. Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Cunningham's checked in for Hayes.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Cunningham. The 3 is up. Jackson can't get it to go. Outside Wall. Over Stewart. Tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the half. Here's Martin. Second chance shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to put him in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hello. Bonjour. Okay.
When a person walks into the hotel, they have to access the hallways, the common areas, the same as other guests. So that poses a problem. The same as if you're going to sit down in a restaurant. Right now, when it comes to the second, September 22nd, they're going to play it as they won't be able to have breakfast because if you're not vaccinated or you can't show proof of vaccine, you won't be able to access the bus. That's all they know now. They don't know. They'll know more as they get closer to the day.
Okay. Okay.
As for traveling, well, it doesn't matter. All the Napa employees have been vaccinated, but visitors are not required. That's what she told me.
Okay.
But then masks are mandatory.
Right. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. Oh no, there's places here that have relaxed on the mask if everybody's been vaccinated.
Oh, true.
Depending on how many people are actually working in the area. But Ontario is a little different than we are. What's under the banner for their COVID vaccine passport versus Quebec. So anyway, she doesn't know. The manager was on vacation, the general manager, and she said they're meeting together because they have to figure out because they own several hotels. So they want to make sure that they're following the right rules, that they're going to have security on the site, so they check the passports when they come in. So, and everything else in the hotel, you wouldn't be able to access, like gym, you can't go, anything like that. Anything that's common area.
Yeah.
So basically, you would have to, like for food, you'd have to go out and bring it back.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah. I guess as long as you can stay there, I guess would be my only main concern. The breakfast and all the other stuff aren't.
I don't know, right? She doesn't know either. Question: when you were born in Canada or Trinidad?
Trinidad.
Now, when you were born, did your mom or dad? They just had a vaccine passport for you, right? Because you wouldn't have been able to get it in Canada.
I got no recollection of that whatsoever.
Really?
No.
Or maybe you should ask your grandmother. She might know. Because I know require when they're born or when you're traveling internationally, you have to show it to say, like, you had your measles or whatever vaccines that are required by the government. I would think it would be the same thing in China, but I'm not sure. But I would think when you were coming in, your grandmother might know. You might want to ask her.
Yeah, I can ask her.
Was he born here, or was he born in Jamaica?
I believe he too was also born in Jamaica.
Okay. Because I know my sisters, we were talking about this before, because I don't have a vaccine passport. Now, maybe I do. My mom probably kept it. I have no idea. But we were talking about that before, because I have a sister living in Australia. And when they come see us prior to COVID, when the girls are young, they have to prove a vaccination. Because there's other things that you're inoculated against, like you have the smallpox, the measles, all that when you're a baby.
Yeah.
And throughout as you get, I think like the last one is when you're either 14